As the 2024 season has just come to an end, and boy a season it was, with 7 different race winners and 4 different constructors finishing 1-2. This season is truly one of the best of all time. Now, after McLaren's win of the Constructors' Championship in Abu Dhabi for the first time since 1998, and Max Verstappen's win in Las Vegas giving him his 4th consecutive Road Drivers' Championship. Now, I can already feel the angry comments from Team LH saying, Max only has 3 championships, it's just a car. 2021 was won by Lewis. I like boys, like the typical arguments. But now that the season is complete, that begs the question, what do we do now? Well, as the 2025 season will resume on the 14th of March, we have over 3 months to kill. So here's a list of things you can do to pass the time and not fall into depression for a bit, or at least delay the inevitable. Anyway, here's idea number 1, hibernate. Well, not very hard, just sleep for the next 3 months. I'd start this off with eating an insane 15,000 calories a day for a week, and then just sleep for the rest, ensuring that you survive the 3 months happy and healthy, unlike those who choose to wait it out. For you other dumbasses, here's some more ways for you to survive and stay sane. Idea number 2, F1 games. Play Formula 1 games. Now, this is just a simple solution, but all you have to do is just fire up your shitty game station of choice and start playing. Now, of course, this would be better with a wheel, but controller or keyboard would just suffice just as well. If you don't have a PC or console, then I might suggest playing Monteposto or my personal favorite, FX Racing. Basically, mobile Formula 1 games, which I usually play on the plane and cosplay Lance Stroll, as it can be hard to control and usually turns like a truck. Anyway, on to the next one. Idea number 3, engage in jerking it. Now, I know some of you are incapable of participating in such a beautiful activity, but give it your best effort. Bonus points if it's to a driver like Checo Perez, who was the biggest dumpy known to mankind, or maybe even a team principal like Gunther Steiner, maybe even Helmut Marko. But yeah, that's how I get over my F1 desire for at least a few hours. You can even turn into a game. Every time you think about Formula 1, just tussle with your muscle and watch you forget all about it. Anyway, idea number 4, watch old races. Now, if you're really in a pickle and in need of entertainment, then I'd suggest watching old races or highlights. I'd recommend ones with wet weather or big crashes, and even if you're Team LH, watch Abu Dhabi 2021 again and scream at the TV until your parents put you back in your fucking cage. Another idea is older seasons / races in Formula 2 or even 3 or 4. There are tons of insane drivers that are just as interesting to watch as the current 20 fucking cuties. Now, for my next idea, I would need you to hear me out, alright? Idea number 5, I need you to race yourself. Now, I know not everyone has a driver's license, or even a car to drive around aimlessly down country roads at 657 kilometers an hour, or better yet, the track to drive on. Nevertheless, I have a recommendation to give to all of you. You can make a circuit in your town or nearby country road conglomerate using Google Earth. Create a track on the road using the measure feature. Aim for about 4 to 7 kilometers, or for you freedom lovers, is 2.5 to 4.3 miles. After you've made a decent circuit with tons of turns and a big straight, use your mode of transport of choice to traverse the awful circuit you've concocted. I use a bike, but you can use a go-kart, a car, fucking unicycle, rocket, fuck I don't even know. But just pick something and navigate the track. If you have nothing better, then you better get to walking it. Or better yet, make it interesting and crawl it. Walk it barefoot. Or just fully nude and try not to get caught. And every time you go around, try to beat your time or make new tracks with new roads and directions so you don't get bored. This would be better with friends, so you can actually race and have more fun, but I already know your dumbass has no friends. Idea number 6, Formula 1 related content. Watch my YouTube videos on other Formula 1 channel and pass the time that way. People like Rocket Powered Mohawk or RPM, or maybe even Rick's F1 Addiction, are great channels with funny videos that can occupy you for some time. Some drivers also sometimes stream like Verstappen and Team Redline, which can be watched fun to watch on occasion. Basically, all the drivers post on Instagram and other types of social media, just like me. Divide us have fun. So you can stalk them there. Idea number 7, other motorsports. Now, I know most other motorsports aren't as interesting or dramatic as the pinnacle of motorsports, the one, the only Formula 1. But hear me out, once again. Judy Hopps. Sorry. I'm messing. But that car starts in January, so you can watch that. It's slightly slower, but there are tons of fucking accidents and interesting drivers. That's a great alternative for a few days until it shuts down for another year. just like you in your yearly shower. That brings me to my final idea number 8, the final straw. If you survive this far and try all of this and nothing works, there's only one thing left for you to do. Jerk you one last time, curl up in the corner and cope. Thank you very much.